The Quran refers to Joseph. Yusuf, we'll give just a few examples. Joseph, alayhi salam, Yusuf, and Musa, alayhi salam. Allah Azza wa Jalla, when He speaks about the king and the time of Joseph, Allah Azza wa Jalla does not call him a Pharaoh, right? Allah says Al-Aziz, وقال Al-Aziz, etc. في دين الملكي. Allah uses the term king, does not use the term Pharaoh, Firaun. But when Allah speaks about Musa, He says Firaun. وقال فرعون يا هامان ابن لي صرحا. So when it's the time of Musa, it's a Firaun. When it's the time of Joseph, it's a king. You go back to the older scriptures, to these people who say the Quran was taken from the Jews and the Christians. You go back to the Bible, they describe both the kings at the time of Joseph and Musa alayhi salam as Pharaoh. So now there is a disagreement here. The Quran calls the king at the time of Joseph, while the Bible calls him a Pharaoh. Which one is it? One of them have to be historically inaccurate, because a Pharaoh and a king is two separate things. Today we learned, what did we learn? We learned that this term Pharaoh was used late in the New Kingdom at the time of Musa alayhi salam. And in the intermediate second kingdom or middle kingdom or second intermediate kingdom, the term that was used was a king, because it was the period of the Hyksos, was leading in that part of the land. So it was not a Pharaoh, because that term Pharaoh was used for the palace, and later on it was used for the king in the New Kingdom at the time of Moses. So it's historically inaccurate to say that the leader at the time of Joseph, peace be upon him, Yusuf alayhi salam, was called the Pharaoh. So the Bible in this case is historically incorrect, with agreement of anyone who studies the Egyptian history. And the Quran is accurate. So